You're right guys, this is While the Glue Dries. Let's get right into it. First up, the product I'm going to be mentioning is command strips. Now I've seen these advertised on the TV a lot, and they're like velcro pads that actually stick to the wall so you can hang up picture frames and even some small shelving units, but then they peel off later without leaving a mark on the wall at all, so you don't have to like hammer in nails or drill out the wall and put in wall plugs and stuff like that. Well, I tried them out this weekend by hanging up some superhero wall plaques, and they work really well. They can hold up to 7.2 kilos if you use 4 of the larger strips, and when I went to buy them there was like hooks and different fasteners as well, and even some ready-made panels for like coat hooks and stuff, so they're really versatile strips. I'd never used them before this weekend, so I highly recommend them. There's a link in the description to where you can get them. There's loads of applications you can use them for. Now let's have a look at some sales. First up, we've got Homebase. Now they've got a shelving unit that used to be £30 but it's currently on offer for £18. I think that's a brilliant price. We can always use more storage in the workshop, so check that one out with a link in the description. Next up, we've got ITS. They've got a Milwaukee combi drill and impact driver kit that comes with 2 5Ah 18V batteries, and that's got £100 off. So it used to be £399, now it's £299. Never used Milwaukee, I don't know if they're any good. I hear good things about them, but £100 off, that's got to be a good deal. Link in the description. And finally, we've got Axminster. Now they're doing some flash sales, so for 24 hours or until stocks last, they're going to be putting on offer some different products each day, and that's going to be happening right up till the 4th of August, so there's still plenty of time to go back, check every single day, and there'll be something new each day, and there might be something that you're interested in, and they look like some really good deals too. So there's a link to that down below as well, go and check it out. Now let's have a look at some contests. First up, we've got Machine Mart. Now I've mentioned this before, but it's worth re-going over. If you sign up to their email newsletter, you get entered into a draw to win £500 of Clark Tools, so it's well worth having a go. I'm already signed up. If you're not already, get signed up. They send you offers through email as well, so it's well worth signing up. And you got the chance of winning that £500 too, so it's well worth it. Next up, we've got a couple of competitions from Ideal Home. The first one is to win a Crycut Explore Air 2. Now they've got 3 of these to give away, so there's 3 chances to win one. It looks a really good nifty machine. It does all kinds of things. It looks a bit like a vinyl cutter type thing, but there's different attachments for it. The demo shows like putting a pen in and it tracing out whatever designs you want. It looks a really nice bit of kit, to be honest. I've entered it. To enter, all you need to do is answer the question, and the answer is actually in the text above it, so just give it a read through and click the right answer. I'm also giving away a Bosch IXO little screwdriver. Now these are brilliant. They're really small. They're ideal for in the house, but they've got a lot of torque, surprisingly. I've got one myself. I don't use it that often, to be honest, because of all my other tools, but when I do need it, it's there and it's brilliant. So link to that as well in the description. Go and enter those competitions. Now let's have a look at some events. Now there's a lot going on in September this year, so I'm going to rattle through these. First up, we've got the Yandles Woodworking Show, and that's featuring Matt Cremona, and it's happening on the 8th and 9th of September. There's a link to that down below. Next up, we've got Tool Fair. Now Tool Fair is happening in Coventry at the Rico Arena on the 21st and 22nd of September, and there's a link to that in the description. And lastly, we've got Screwfix Live. Now that's happening from the 29th of September through to the 1st of October, and that's at Farnborough, so there's a link down below to that as well. Go and check those out. You probably won't be able to attend all of them, but if you can make it to 1 or 2, that'd be brilliant. It looks like a busy September. And don't forget, coming up next year, we've got Makers Central. Now the tickets are actually available right now. I've already brought mine. I'm going to be there for the whole weekend. Be knocking around everywhere, so you'll probably see me, and it'd be great to meet some of you there as well. So get those tickets booked now. Them selling fast, so get them while you can. That's the best bet. Can't wait to see you all there. Now let's highlight some of the makers in the community. I'm going to be mentioning Keith Decent again. Keith is doing amazing videos as always, but recently they've just been top notch. A recent project of his was the Flack table. Now he said he's had this design knocking around for a long time and he's finally got to finish it, and it's just a beautiful piece. It really is. Really original design. I love all the angles in it and the way he does the joinery and just everything about it. It's just brilliant. The filming as well, it's just really enjoyable to watch, so check the link out in the description to go and watch it. It's a brilliant video. Next up, we got I Jessup. Now she's done an old school, new school phone holder. It's brilliant. It looks like the old classic phones with the actual phone on the hook on the top, but it actually sits your smartphone in the front, and it's just a really nice design. I really enjoyed the video. She does amazing things as well, so while you're over at the channel, check out the other videos too. Fantastic maker. Link in the description to that video, go and check it out. Now let's have a look at some of your hashtag While the Glue Dries entries. Just got a couple this week. First up, we got SE Woodworks. Now he's been making a little chopping board while the glue dries. Turned out beautiful. He does amazing videos as well, so there's a link to that video in the description. Go and check it out, get subscribed to. And lastly, we've got Stephen's 8x6 workshop. Now what he's been doing while the glue dries is actually entering Shogun Jimmy's Skull Challenge. Now he doesn't use any power tools, any hand tools at all. It's all just done with his bare hands, and it's just a brilliant video to watch. I'm always fascinated with origami. I can't do it myself at all, but it's one of those things where I really wish I could, and I should put in the time to learn really. Check the link out in the description and get subscribed as well. Now let's talk a little bit about what I've been up to. I've got those superhero plaques done, and I've got the Batman shelf done, and I've got the storage boxes done. So the actual bunk bed build is finished completely. I've started work on the next charity build as well, and I actually posted on Facebook to get some advice about what I should do with the lid, because as you know, I'm going to be putting a little balloon that's the Birmingham Children's Hospital logo into every project. And I was thinking, do I put it on top of the lid where it will always be seen, or do I put it inside the lid, like underneath, where it will be hidden most of the time and then you just see it when you open it up? Well, from all the comments I've got, it was overwhelming. Put it on top so you can see it all the while. But then there's also a few comments about actually transferring it through to the underneath of the lid as well. So that's got my mind working, and I've got a few ideas what I might do with that one, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I'll have to wait and see for that one. So it shouldn't be too long before I get that one done, hopefully. Now I'd like to take the opportunity to thank my Patreon supporters. Honestly guys, I can't begin to thank you enough for all the support you show on my channel. I've actually been able to buy a new mic for my camera thanks to everyone over at Patreon. It should help with the echo that I get in this room, and it's going to make my audio quality a lot better than it was before, so I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. So that's it then guys, that was While the Glue Dries. I hope you like it, and I hope you found it informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you want to leave a comment down below, I answer all of those too. Please click the subscribe button and click the little bell icon to get notifications if you haven't already. That way, as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be sure to know about it. So that's it then guys, thank you all for watching, I'll see you next week. Before I go, I'll leave you with this. What will hipsters become when being hipster gets too mainstream?